Howdy there.
Hi. Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, seniors. Favorite memory from freshman year? God, that's a great question, man.
Obviously, I remember Thompson Park. We had this stupid dance in the circle where we were tickling each other's chins.
My first class was upstairs. Everyone was going upstairs, and halfway up the stairs, I completely missed a step and just fell flat on my face. And I kind of just had to get up and keep walking like nothing happened. But I look completely different then, so I don't think anyone remembers me doing that.
So after orientation and everything, I guess my first memory is pretty much the first day of school, because it makes an impression on you because we got that Italian ice truck. And then you kind of knew it was going to be a good school because they give you free ice cream. Getting the ice cream in the beginning of the first day of school, that's always awesome. That's always neat.
I remember, I don't have any concrete ones, but I definitely remember being scared but so excited because I've been dreaming about going to the school ever since I found out about it in 6th grade in middle school.
I remember the first day of school and being really nervous because I didn't really know anyone. But as soon as I sat down with some people at the lunch table, I knew that it was going to be okay.
It was lunch, and I generally didn't know what to do because I'd never really gone to a cafeteria before. And as I was walking by the table, Grace Smurrow calls me over and says, "Hey, sit down with us." And that generally was one of the brightest early things that happened to me at CHS.
Freshman year, sitting in the locker pods eating lunch, because that's where I met all my best friends.
But I also remember before freshman year even started, when we all met at orientation and started like forming friend groups.
Freshman orientation. That's where I met two of my friends who I'm still friends with now, Spencer and Russell.
I specifically remember being at orientation, and I remember Kylie, and I remember she was wearing this like flannel that I have since stolen from her, and I think wore to like the back to school dance. Anyway, and I remember them talking about lip sync and cupcake wars and being like, oh my god, that's something I get to participate in. And now here we are 4 years later, and we've done that all 4 years, and it's crazy.
Favorite memory from senior year? Oh my god, they're all so sad.
Honestly, I think the end of the college process has been bittersweet because I'm sad they're all leaving, but I'm very excited about all the things that my friends are going off to do, and I'm very proud of them.
Senior Sunrise was a lot of fun. That was a good way to get talking to the people that I haven't seen over the summer. And it kind of was like, I would say bittersweet in a way, knowing that these people that I just started to get close with, I am now going to leave again, which it does kind of stink, but that's how it goes, and I know that I've made some lifelong friends here, so I'm gonna look at it in a positive way rather than a negative way.
All the times after school that we sat in Nori's trunk for an hour after school just talking about an embarrassing moment. So like one time I wanted to make popcorn. I put the popcorn in the microwave. I put like a 5-minute timer on it. I wasn't gonna like make it last the whole 5 minutes. I was just gonna leave it running until it stopped popping. But I forgot to pay attention to it, so, I think Sky asked me, oh yeah, what's that smell? I'm like, oh, my popcorn. And the popcorn's burning. Like, it's not on fire or anything, like, no hazards, but it's just burning. And you smell it, and it was raining outside, so I opened the cafeteria door and put the popcorn out there to, like, I don't know, stop the smell, stop the popcorn from burning. Did not help. Ate the popcorn, tasted disgusting.
I would probably say that the most embarrassing moment that's happened to me here at CHS was when I broke my hand practicing for the lip sync. I think that it kind of had a big impact around me, and everyone kind of teased me for it. I'd say the last time someone teased me for it was probably about yesterday. So we're still living that through.
I was getting on my bus. I had never taken buses before to school. I always walked to school. So like the hustle of the CHS buses was very intimidating to me. So I remember me as a little freshman running up to the bus. I had like a coin purse and I was walking up the bus. I don't know if it was open or I just dropped it, but all of my coins go falling out of the coin purse. And then Miss Van Arsdale saw me do this, okay? And she goes up to me and she's like, it's okay, get on your bus, and she picked up all my coins for me. And then the next day I come into school and she's like, I have your coins, and then she gave me all my coins, and that's so sweet, especially because her first impression of me was miserable. For her to be so sweet and kind was so amazing and such a testament to the culture of CHS.
How has CHS made you a better person? It's kind of an odd question because I don't think I'd even be remotely the same person if I didn't go to CHS. There's so many experiences that I've had, friends that I've made, people that I've met, and things that I've learned that I've not liked that I probably wouldn't have if I never went to CHS. In particular, I always go to this example, but I would not even be looking at a remotely close school or degree if it weren't for Mr. Woolley's visual journalism class where he mentioned RIT.
Freshman year, I definitely would say that I was not very accepting of how the school is and how the environment is. Throughout the years, Miss B has always pushed me to participate and get involved and help out the class. And I think throughout the years, I've definitely improved on that. This year, I participated in my first lip sync ever. And we're doing our Color Wars team, and so we're making a chant, and I definitely think CHS has pushed me to be more involved and care less about what other people think.
I think all the community here and the creative ambition of everyone in this school has really pushed me to my creative limits, especially as the years went on and other people kept improving alongside me. I think it helped me to find my creative footing.
Okay, what are you going to miss about CHS? I definitely have to say all of the people.
I think I'm mostly gonna miss the people that I've gotten to meet here and the friendships that I've made along the way.
Not that many kids in our grade. I feel like I got to know everyone fairly well. And I'll miss that sense of belonging. Even though we're all pretty different, we all come together in a way. And when I move on to a different school, I feel like I'll never get that how I did here.
I'm gonna miss my friends so much. I've met so many amazing people and I love them so much, and I'm gonna miss them.
But there's something truly amazing about not just the creativity, but the freedom to just do what you want to do, what you enjoy doing without having any sort of shame. People are always creating, and you're all a part of each other's creations. And even when you're creating art on your own, like we are in Miss Ortner's, it's still so influenced by what your friends are doing. So that's really magical.
I think just the community and culture, everyone puts their heart into everything here, and I think it's such an amazing group of people that I'm not going to be able to replicate that in college, in any job, any friend group, anything else in life, because no one's going to put their heart and soul into Drive as much as these people do.
Sean Retta, he is the king of CHS. At every dance, he would do his split. During every lip sync, he would put 100% in. He lifted me up in a dress. I mean, what else can be more memorable for me?
One thing I know I'm going to miss about CHS is the small and homey nature that it has. I live really close to the school, and it honestly just feels like I'm going to a second house every day. It's awesome to get to see all the friends I've made, all the freshman year friends I still have, and I'm really gonna miss just coming in and seeing everyone's really happy faces.
I think that everyone made CHS memorable for me. My friends, obviously, they make the whole experience what it is. Obviously, the teachers who care so much about us and care to play into our jokes and make class fun. But yeah, everyone makes CHS what it is, and that makes it memorable.
Well, I'm staying and you all get to leave, so I'm gonna miss you all. It's gonna be weird starting in September, not seeing each of your faces. not having that class meeting with you all, not doing all of these activities with each and every single one of you. But we are going to stay in touch. I just know we are. I can finally accept all of those Instagram friend requests from each and every one of you that have tried to be friends with me, and then I can follow you all throughout your college years and beyond.
Share one piece of advice. Honestly, the biggest thing for me that I've learned is that a lot of things that feel really huge and important to you in the moment will end up just being small memories and blips in your life that you'll kind of laugh about when you're older. So it's really important to not put so much pressure on yourself and to not, I don't know, put everything on so much of a pedestal when in reality, just everything keeps coming. Just ride the wave. It's important to just make sure that you're appreciating everything in the moment and don't make everything like a big antagonized evil thing that overwhelms you. It's not worth it.
I feel like just live in the moment. So many times I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss this so much when I'm a senior. And like even this year I'm like, oh, this is our last fashion show, this is our last spirit week, and it really doesn't hit. And it only is starting to hit now that it's May of senior year, and I wish I lived in the moment more.
My biggest piece of advice that I have is to find something in life that you love that makes you feel alive and stick to it. And don't worry about what society expects from you. Try to think of life as something to be explored instead of something to be gone through.
It's people like us who are gonna change the future and make it a better place.
It's not the end of the world if you fail a test or fall down the stairs or anything really. Just make the most of the time that you're here and have fun while you're with all these people, because it's a really fun time and you should really just enjoy it.
What do you think of the trip so far?
Are we videoing?
Yeah.
It's fantastic. You guys are a great group of kids. I love
Alright, CHS, Class of 2026, we will miss you, and goodbye.
Okay, see you, Class of 2026.
Goodbye. Love you, CHS.
Goodbye.
Bye, CHS.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, goodbye. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.